Every video on your feed is trying to tell you how to maximize your potential. You wake up at 5 a.m., called plunges, aesthetic journals. It's exhausting. So let's do the opposite. So if you want to ensure your potential remains thoroughly untapped, you don't need a dramatic cinematic explosion. You just need a quite a comfortable day-by-day erosion. Here is the exact mathematical algorithm to completely waste your 20s. You had it right. To completely waste your 20s or 30s. The first step, avoid all discomfort. It's better to stick strictly to what you already know. If a task feels awkward or risks making you look foolish, back away immediately. Step 2. Delay everything that matters. Tell yourself you are just waiting until you feel ready or until the time is perfect. The data shows that 80 to 90% of higher education students engage in procrastination. We tell ourselves that it is a time management problem, but psychologists now know procrastination is actually an emotional regulation problem. You are not avoiding the work, you are avoiding the temporary negative feelings associated with work. By waiting to feel ready, you ensure you never start, because ready is a biological myth. Surround yourself with the wrong voices. Pull your group chat before every decision. Listen to the people around you before you even make any decision. If they don't get it, if they project their own insecurities onto you, drop your ambitions immediately. Listen to the cynics who tell you the game is rigged, so there is no point in trying. Fear failure so much that you choose paralysis over practice. This feeds directly into what Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck calls a fixed mindset. Statistically, people with a fixed mindset believe talent is innate. If they fail at some point, once, they conclude that I'm just bad at this and quit. If you want to renew your potential, adopt this. Treat failure as identity verdict rather than just a data point on how to get better. Ignore discipline and stop learning. Rely entirely on motivation. If you don't feel like doing it today, don't do it. Assume that graduation was the end of your education and let your brain slowly turn into a mush via short-form content consumption and never think about it. Blame everything outside except you. If you failed in an exam, the professor hated you. If you can't get a job, the economy is broken. If you are lonely, a logarithm ruined dating. In psychology, this is called external locus of control. Harvard studies show that individuals who shift blame outwardly experience significantly higher rates of anxiety and helplessness. Why? Because everything is someone else's fault. You have zero power to change it. You become a background character in your own life. Before I end the video, I want to show you the loop and how it works. Avoiding discomfort leads to delaying what matters, which breeds the fear of failure, which means you never try. So you stop learning and you end up blaming the world to protect your ego. It is a beautiful, comfortable loop because it requires zero effort. It pays a massive dividend to safety today, but the taxi is back-loaded. So you pay nothing now and everything 20 years from now in a regret. The fact that you map this means you can see the machinery, and if you can see it, you can break it. If you don't need a massive life, you don't need a massive things to change your life today. You just needed to choose one small and comfortable, imperfect action today before your brain brings a reason not to do so. So stop planning, try it today, and break the circle. So we appreciate you for listening, and we hope you change your life. The video was not intended to make you a loser. It wasn't intended to ensure that you understand what is going on, and if you are in this situation, you can change it by yourself. So hit a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. God bless you.